What's good, y'all? What's going on? It's your big homie, Big Daddy, man. I just got a quick question, man, for the people, man. Um, why is it? Nope. Hold on, let me just say this correctly because I never want to talk out of turn. But why does it seem like majority of people don't like or want what's good for them? Um, why don't people like what's good for them? Why do people spend most of their time abusing their bodies, aka getting drunk, getting high? Um, why don't people like good, healthy food? Why don't women and men like good, healthy partners? Why don't people like what's good for them, man? I'm kind of blown away by this shit, man. Give me a little second of your time, real quick, because I was just thinking about something when I was in the shower, man. I'm like, yo, nobody really likes, or not, I won't say nobody, but a majority of people don't like what's good for them. Motherfucker will come home after working and they won't eat nothing healthy. A motherfucker will come home after working or just in general, just spend, even if you ain't working, a motherfucker will spend their whole day abusing their body and then turn around and wonder why they're so busted, fat, out of shape, ugly, and fucked up. And I'm not trying to discredit or talk about nobody because nobody's bet. Hold on, you're not really better than nobody out here. I'm not. Let me just be the first to say that because everybody has flaws. Everybody has ups. Everybody has downs. I'm not nowhere near perfect. You know, I could have some more money. It's a lot more things that I could have. I could have my family together, my family situation together. It's a lot of things that I can point out, but I can sit here and point out my flaws. But why don't people like shit that's good for them? People will sit there, get off work, or just spend their time abusing the shit out of their body. They'll drink alcohol, beer, and bullshit that is very not good for them or very acidic or just terrible for their bodies rather than sitting there and drinking a cup of fruit juice. Um, why do people, instead of breathing the polluted oxygen and the polluted air that we have out here, they want to spend time filling their lungs up with poisonous gases, aka smoking cigarettes, aka smoking and getting high and smoking crack? Why the fuck don't y'all like what's good for you? I can't understand this shit for the life of me, man. Women, why don't y'all like good men? Men, why do y'all want a hoe instead of a wholesome woman? Why? And I understand maybe, oh, I want some instant gratification and all that, but everything that's instant ain't good. Kool-Aid is instant. It's not good for you. Um, a lot of things that come easy are not good for you. What's worth working for is what's worth keeping. You know, but majority of people don't have no fucking self, well, I guess you call it self-respect or dignity about their self. They just rather tear their bodies down than build their bodies up. And I don't understand this shit, and I don't appreciate it because you got in this world good people getting looked down upon, um good people getting taken advantage of, good people getting bypassed and skipped over, while dirt bags and scum buckets and trash bags get decent treatment. But I'm gonna say one thing about the dirt bag and the trash bag: they get decent and get over for just a little bit of time. It doesn't last forever. So the nice guy will always finish last. The good guy will always finish last. But the good guy's path, the path of a good man, the path of a good person, is a little bit more strenuous and a little bit more rigorous than everybody else. But like I said, the piece of shit will suffer because he's gonna get up into his adult years, and he's gonna have sicknesses. He's gonna the woman that she's gonna have diseases. The man's gonna have diseases from all the fast action and fast choices that they're not thinking about. But at the same time, sometimes the good people might feel like you're missing out on something, but I'm gonna tell you, good people, you're not missing out on shit. You know, I a lot of times people like to the other day, yesterday, somebody invited me. Well, they told me you should go out. You should go out and live more. You should go out and do more of this, more of that. I'm gonna tell you something. First off, I did all that partying and bullshitting when I was a young teenage man and a young man. Now, as a grown ass man, I would prefer to spend my time with my wife and my children. I would prefer to spend my time with my family and loved ones and friends and close friends and loved ones rather than going out, abusing my body, and telling horror stories the next day. Like, I got so drunk. I got so drunk last night, boy. That shit was fun. And now it might be fun to get drunk and all that, or it might be fun to go out and have sex with random people. It might be fun. But what comes with it is a lot more detrimental to your future and your mental capacity in your life. It's way more to it. You know, because you might go out and have fun with a little young lady. You might pick something fast and quick, pick that fast food up, and you get that fast food, that meal, you get that instant meal, but that instant meal comes with calories. That instant meal comes with maybe disease. That shit comes with a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, for all the good people, don't feel like you're missing out on shit, man, because you're not missing out on nothing. What you're doing is preserving your life. Now, you have to have fun. You have to enjoy your time. But there's positive things that you could do, man. Like me, I got some beer in my refrigerator, right? But I prefer, and I'm going to drink my juices. I prefer to have a nice tall cup of cold juice, you know, or something good to go down with my healthy sandwich, because I got a little healthy vegetable sandwich right here, man. I don't understand y'all motherfuckers who don't appreciate your life enough to want to be healthy and good and treat your body good. And then people say, "Oh, you look so good, you should go out and enjoy yourself and get drunk and this and that." But I'm gonna tell you something. Every time I go out, I feel out of place. Every time, look, if I'm out there wasting money, every time I go out, and these are not the times too. Let me tell y'all something. These are not the times to be blowing money and blowing what you work so hard to earn for instantaneous moment of bullshit. Cause you work so hard. I work so hard for my money, man. I don't want to just take my money that I just made on a payday or something and go out and blow it and wake up broke the next morning like, "Oh, yeah, I did have some fun though. Yeah, you know." That's some instant gratification bullshit. And that really means nothing to the grand scheme of life. With everything going on, you better have some money saving. You better be doing something to think about your future. If you're going to go out to eat something healthy. If you're going to do something with your body, do something healthy with your fucking body. Do something that's good for you. Instead of let me go get me a pack of cigarettes, man, and I'm going to huff that shit and I'm going to puff that shit. And it costs a lot of money because inflation's going up, but that doesn't matter because I'm gonna go out and I'll make some more money tomorrow and I'll get another dollar. But you won't get the dollar you just spent. And then once another unexpected event comes up, or a bill comes up, or a responsibility comes up, you ain't got what you need to handle your business because you were thinking about today and not tomorrow. So stop thinking about what's bad for you and focus on what's fucking good for you, man. Come on, y'all. We got to do better than this. You seen that game last night? No. I didn't see none of that bull crap. But you know what I did see? I'm stacking some money. Or sending money to my babies, or I'm doing anything that I can that's good for me. I'm spending money on good, healthy foods that are good for me. Because when I was sick last week and couldn't get up, nobody was here for me to help me. And the only thing that saved and preserved me and helped me bounce back from my sickness was good, healthy food. A good, healthy house for me to be sick in and bounce back in. Can't bounce back in them streets. You can't bounce back in the club. You can't bounce back in a bar. And I'm gonna tell y'all something for all you good people. Stop letting these dirt bags and these shit and these bad people persuade you to abuse your body because that's what they do with their bodies. Just because somebody's abusing their body, that don't mean you have to abuse your body. Because you know the value of life. You appreciate your life. You know if you don't take care of your body won't be here tomorrow. Especially with all these sicknesses and everything, monkeypox and all this stuff going on. So don't think you're missing out on nothing when you're in your positive, healthy environment, rebuilding, and you can still do some stuff in the house. You can have fun in your house. You can have fun. You can go out or whatever, but do it for the right reasons and at the right times. Man, it's your big home, big baby. I don't understand why people don't like what's good for them, man. I only like what's good for me. I only want what's good for me and my people. Y'all got to do better, man. And if you don't do better, suffer the consequences, man. It's your big home, big Betty. Thank God and appreciate all my new subscribers, man. Trying to give y'all some great positive content, man, to motivate you and uplift you and help you build your life on your journey. Because we need positivity and upliftment out here instead of all this bullshit that we got going on. It's your big home, big Betty, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.